Thank you to Warner Brothers for the free and early game code for LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2.
I can't believe Maximus sold out his own family. Although combining forces to defeat Kang wasn't such a bad idea. Maybe we should reach out to someone other than Ronin.
Maybe we should. But for now, the Kree still press the fight.
I've managed to get most of our defenses online, but Ronin's forces are persistent.
Crystal, Triton, remain here and defend our city. We shall pay a royal visit to Ronin the Accuser. It would seem your king is finally in the mood to speak with him. We should make haste to Hala and settle this once and for all.
I hear stirrings of a new potential friend of the Tower of Wisdom.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Brace yourselves. It's quite a drop from here.
Citizens are warned not to approach the camp.
Stay on your guard. For the honor of the Kree, we can't attack! For the glory of the Kree!
You are not one of my subjects. It appears we must dispatch these minions before we can enter.
Who are you calling minions? I'll have you know I was recently promoted to senior underling.
Send more soldiers to the front gate and destroy the intruders.
And it appears we must dispatch more minions.
Hey, I really don't appreciate that word. We're more of a big world-conquering family here.
What? The front gate has been compromised again? Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs.
I'd expected some resistance, but not to this extent. What could possibly have them so on edge?
Oh, I love a good invasion as much as the next person, but it's nowhere near as much fun on the receiving end.
Unacceptable. Send more soldiers to the front gate. Destroy the... What do you mean there's no one left? Then seal the entrance quickly. I'll deal with this myself. Somebody call a mechanic.
Still with me? Good. Picking up again with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Attilan and restore Black Bolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice round here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Attilan royals have turned their attention to the Kree, taking the fight to the Hala sector of Chronopolis. The potent and silent Black Bolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope they haven't made things worse.
Yes, I agree. The security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronin not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution down upon Ronin. You really do spoil me. Sounds like Ronin is already entertaining guests. Ronin's control room is beyond this turbine. We need to find a way of getting through. I do not know this. It is not of Attilan, is it? This should prove no problem for the Queen of the Inhumans. Drat, now I've worked myself up too much. There's the control for the turbines. Excellent. These should be slow enough for us to get through now. You don't have to tell me to be careful. I'm well aware of how dangerous this is. The door is beyond that plasma field, but it's being powered externally. We need to find a way to shut it down. Wow. They must use this to make public announcements, but it actually focuses your voice. If we can aim this at the power plant, we'll have a way to shut the plasma beam down. Lucky us that Kree like to listen to themselves talk.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I cannot afford to make mistakes like that. Okay, let's try this again. Remember, not too loud. We only want to knock out the power station, not the continent.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I said knock it out, not knock it over. Come on, Ronin's just through there.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Ronin the Accuser has fallen. So who is commanding the Kree forces?
A cruel galactic event is currently unfolding. The supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire shall not be distracted.
We stand here as the free and rightful rulers of Attilan.
Silence, Guardians. Eradicate these nuisances. Let us see how willing you are to fight when faced with a former ally.
Quill? Is that you? What have they done to you?
What am I in for today?
Now, my servant, show them your greatest skill.
As you command, Master. Oh yeah, you are not all that and the container of salted potato snacks. Throw it down. Let us see what you got.
Greatest skill, huh? It seems he's challenging us to a little...
You got it going on.
What? What is this? I did not factor in his fondness for dancing.
Whoa. What the heck just happened?
No time to explain. You must help us, Space Lord.
It's Star-Lord.
Enough! My calculations show a 90% success rate with this plan.
Rocket? Groot? Oh man, that is a bad tag team.
Are you prepared to destroy them, my unusual underlings?
When do we get paid?
I am Groot. I am going to take that as a yes. Get them!
I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
No. How? This is not within my projections.
I am Groot.
Of course we were mind controlled. Come on, let's show this bozo you can't just mess with people's heads.
What is at stake?
I do not know this. It is not of Attilan. Or is it?
You have miscalculated. This is not the desired outcome.
Calculate this!
You fools!
Emergency containment initiated. Lockdown in progress.
That was excessive.
But you liked it, right, Your Majesty?
Take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Black Bolt, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
Found opponents worthy of Kang, my retaliatory strike.
Oh, Kang, Kangest of Kangs. May a negotiated peaceful settlement still be possible?
I am Kang the Conqueror! Conquering is what I do, and I intend to do it!
Cosmo has assembled manifest for avenging God.
Sorry, Cosmo. You're breaking up. That's odd.
Interesting reading. It looks like there's huge EMP potential on board.
EMP?
Electromagnetic pulse. Set that baby off, we bring down the Citadel shields.
And Cosmo finally get to meet the pretty lady.
We've conducted analysis on the Nexus shards.
We can amalgamate the fragments, but Knowhere will end up creating a massive energy footprint and wipe out the mansion.
The answer's simple. We create a channeling device to raise the footprint high above the mansion.
And we'll need Strange's help to create the portal to allow Knowhere through.
Sounds like we need to prep up.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, Hank, we all good to go for our new science project?
Yep, I've taken everything up to the roof. Well, with a little help from the Hulk. Now, we just need to put it all together.
Be careful up there, you two. The last thing we need is someone falling off the roof and ending up in a cast again.
Bet you're glad to be back in action, huh, Tony?
Yeah, there's only so many Sudoku puzzles a guy can do before he goes crazy. Now, let's build some stuff.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow. There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Time to get to training.
I only put this thing together an hour ago. How did it break already?
Oh yeah. You know when I said I got Hulk to help me carry the stuff up here?
Ugh, say no more.
See? The damage wasn't so bad. Fixed in no time.
All right, now for the rest of it.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Don't suppose you remember which crates have the pieces we actually need? We kind of just brought everything up.
No idea. Just smash them all. I'm sure the janitor will sweep up what we don't use. And that gives us something to punch our numbers into.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something. Yeah!
I believe I know how to deal with this.
There! Perfect condition. Rats.
Hope you remember how to put that thing together.
Wait, that's not right. There's a piece missing.
Well, it can't have gone far. Ah, panic over. Your missing piece is down here. And voila! Not too shabby if I do say so myself.
Yep. This should do the job nicely.
Everything up and running? Then I'm ready to begin whenever you are.
Just say the word.
Strap yourselves in for a news update so big, so enormous, the only word to describe it is planet-sized. Okay, so that's 2 words. Sasumi. Finally, the heroes have done something right for once and have reassembled the shattered fragments of the Nexus to open a portal in time and space. Why? Why, you ask? Well, where have you been? Living in Lemuria? The Avengers and co. are bringing the moon-sized Knowhere here. That's why. They'd have done it all a lot sooner if they'd benched Spider-Man and his grandstanding. Hank Pym, with his supersized brain, thinks there's got to be assets on board capable of bringing down the shield protecting Kang's citadel. Just drop the thing on it, I say. Wait, but if they mess this up, that giant space skull thing could flatten half this city!
So, we gonna push the switch or what?
There's a lot of interference.
Hey, Rocket. You remember Knowhere having a mustache?
Not to the best of my knowledge, no.
Ego? The living planet?
Who summons me through time and space, across the galaxies?
Not guilty, Mac.
Yes, it was. You flipped the switch.
I'm guessing we should have checked the calculations?
The calculations were perfect.
I've just received a message. We shouldn't activate the device. Kang knows what we're planning.
What's the source?
I have no idea. It was a woman's voice.
Yeah, you wanna ask whoever she is what we should do if we have activated it?
Kang, he shall pay for his insolence, once you have paid for your incompetence.
Slight adjustments needed.
Wasp, we're gonna need some help with this.
Okay, Tony. What do you need us to do?
First, you need to activate and establish a satellite link. The dish is all set up, you just need to point it in the right direction.
Easier said than done with Kang throwing everything he's got at us.
Well, get your big boy pants on and get to it.
Able to make use of this. Ouch. I think this wasp just got stung.
amplifying the satellite network to each other so it creates a resonance feedback wave at the right frequency for us to focus into.
So, point them at each other?
Well, yeah, but you don't have to oversimplify it. I mean, no one likes a smarty pants show-off.
These guys don't stay down without a fight, do they?
Wouldn't be as much fun if they did.
Don't these bad guys ever give up?
Okay, Tony, they're linked. You should be good to go.
Great. Now we just need to... Wait, what? Where did the power go? We've lost power, Team 2. We'll need you to get it back up again.
Of course. However, the scoundrels have destroyed most of the equipment.
Oh, how very bad guy of them. Listen, all we need is to feed energy into the converter. There's gotta be a way.
Okay, team. Look around for a way to restore the power.
Sure thing, Cap. Let's do this.
Appears to be working. Tony, couldn't Thor just zap some power into it?
Afraid not. The converter needs a steady input of power. A huge spike will overload it, and then we're back to candles and rocks for hammers, like in your day.
I'm not that old, Tony.
Ah, good. We appear to have resupplied the power.
You rebuilt both of the quantum energy generators.
In a manner of speaking.
As soon as I start, Kang will send everything he has at us. I need to maintain total concentration, so please keep them away from me for as long as you can.
If you get overwhelmed, there's a panel over there that you can use to call in a strike from one of our Quinjets. Get ready. Here they come. You're doing great, guys. Keep it up.
Is it right to say I'm enjoying this? Because I am. Almost there.
How many are there? That's right. Time to cut loose.
Kang, I shall remember this impertinence. You shall pay.
Yes! Way to go!
I think I might need a break.
What?
I knew those coordinates would work.
Perfectly.